Hey, it's me, Brooks from Heal This. Thank you for joining me today. So, I don't know about you, but I really like to make lists. And sometimes I will make lists of the lists that I need to make. I get really excited about crossing things off my list. And I think about the different types of lists I need to make all the time. So that's why I have to make a list of the lists I need to make. But one time in my life, I was living in Alaska. My children were small, and I walked up to my bedroom and turned the corner to where my bathroom was. And I had a little 9.5 month old sitting on top of the countertop in the bathroom sink area with my toothbrush down the sink, just washing the sink like this. And then she saw me and she looked at me and she was like, "Oh, look what I did." And then she put the toothbrush back into the toothbrush container holder, whatever. And I was like, "Oh no." um, so how long has that been going on, and how many of the toothbrushes did you use to clean the sink? So quickly, I wrote down on my grocery list that I needed to get toothbrushes for everyone because I don't know what toothbrush went down the sink. So I go to the store, and after I do all the grocery shopping, I'm picking out specific toothbrushes for each child. I'm thinking, "Oh, they're going to like this one and they're going to like that one." And I get the other toothbrushes, and I go home and I start putting away all of the groceries and the toothbrushes, only to come to the realization that I didn't actually even pick out a toothbrush for myself. The whole reason why I decided to go get toothbrushes for everyone was because she was holding my toothbrush in her hand. And I just thought, I wasn't even on the list. I didn't even make the list today. I went to the grocery store, got everything for everyone else, came home, and figured out that I wasn't even on the list. And it started this thought process of, am I even on my own list? So put yourself on the list, because a lot of times we aren't on our own list. We are either off of it, on the very back side of the list, or several lists away. Maybe we're thinking about taking care of ourselves somehow, or thinking about ourselves. And so it just brought up some of the things that are currently happening for me, and trying to keep everything going and working on myself and trying to help others. And I find myself very, very busy. And sometimes I am so busy up here and just going, basically making this running list of all the things I need to do. And, for business, for family, for myself. But I sometimes don't get to that. And sometimes busy is a 4 letter word, right? I mean, it's good to be busy. I want to be busy, but I also need to make sure I have time to do the things that help me to be where I need to be busy. And there was a time in my life when I was gauging my value on how busy I was. So, for instance, if I was really busy, and sometimes that's just busy work, right? Just doing the things, not really doing things that are replenishing to me, not doing things that are giving back to me somehow. I think too that I was placing value on who I am by being busy. If I was productive, then I had more value. And I know that I've worked with a lot of clients that think that too. If I'm being productive, then I have a higher value than someone who's not. And that is not true. My value is in just being who I am, just existing. I have value. I do find that it's very hard to sit still. I will check off all the things off my list for the day. And sometimes I'll get to the end of the week and I feel really good about where I am at and that I've accomplished a lot of things. I've been extremely productive, and I will sit down and I will still have this very hard time relaxing and letting go and feeling like I have value in rest, right? I have value in turning off my thoughts and this list making that I make all the time. And so the other day I was really struggling with this. And I tried to meditate and I just felt blocked. And I tried to journal and I just was getting angry with myself. And I was trying to breathe and I was just getting really frustrated. So I thought, okay, I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to listen to something uplifting, something inspiring. And so I did. I went on a walk. It was a beautiful day. It's just gorgeous out right now. I love this time of year in Middle Tennessee. It's spring and it's not too hot and it's not cold anymore. And I just love it. So went for a walk. It's beautiful outside and listened to something that was uplifting. And towards the end of it, it had a little meditation. And of course, I'm walking, so I have my eyes open, but I'm listening to the words and I'm taking deep breaths and I'm connecting and I'm filled with so much gratitude and coming from a place of love. And I asked Source, what do I need to do next? Show me how I can know what to do next. And I heard, just be. And then, of course, my thoughts are, just be what? Just be, what am I supposed to just be? And then it was, just be. And I thought, okay, just be. Wow. What a concept. I'll just be. Okay. And then I also felt these things. Just be happy. Just be calm. Just be still. And I thought, okay, I am happy. I can, in this moment, I will receive just happy, just calm, just still, because that's what I needed to do. And I heard something recently. We are human beings, not human doings. And it is the being that is where we have the value, and just being. And I thought, wow, I am okay to just be and to take a pause and to be happy and be calm and be still, because there is so much value in that. So when you're making your list, first of all, make sure you're on the front page. Towards the top would be awesome. But also take some time to put on your list to just be you, to just be happy, to be calm, and to just be still. Because there's value in you just being you.